Team USA stars brace for rivaled showdown versus Canada as tensions rise over national anthem controversy. For the first time in nearly a decade, NHL players will suit up in one of hockey's most intense international rivalries as Team USA takes on Team Canada at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday in Montreal. The NHL had barred its players from participating in best-on-best international tournaments since the 2016 World Cup of Hockey, making this long-awaited showdown even more significant. "I've thought about this game for 9 years," said Team USA star Brady Tkachuk via Sportsnet. Anthem controversy fuels tensions while the rivalry alone is enough to set the stage for an electrifying matchup. A national anthem controversy has added another layer of intensity. Prior to Team USA's dominant 6-1 win over Finland on Thursday in Montreal, Canadian fans booed during the Star-Spangled Banner. "I didn't like it. That's all I got," Tkachuk said post-game. The booing didn't seem to rattle Team USA, especially the Tkachuk brothers, as both Matthew and Brady Tkachuk netted 2 goals in the victory. With another showdown looming, the Canadian crowd may only add fuel to the fire. "I think it's going to be the biggest game that I've ever played in my career," Brady Tkachuk said. "USA versus Canada is bigger than just the guys on the ice." Even some Canadian players took issue with the fans' actions. "They should not be booing the Americans during that anthem," said Team Canada's Brad Marchand. "They have nothing to do with the political things that are going on." Team Canada captain Sidney Crosby echoed the sentiment, saying, "We respect the anthems. I'll leave it at that." Political backdrop and fan reactions. The anthem controversy isn't happening in a vacuum, since former U.S. President Donald Trump's threats of tariffs on Canada, going as far as suggesting the country could become the 51st state. Booing the American national anthem has become a more frequent occurrence at Canadian sporting events. Recently, Trump and Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau spoke about trade tensions, with Trudeau announcing a $1.3 billion border plan and appointing a fentanyl czar. Meanwhile, Trump has pushed for a 25% tariff on all Canadian and Mexican goods, including a 10% tariff on Canadian energy. The economic disputes have spilled over into sports, with fans of the Toronto Raptors and Ottawa Senators previously booing the Star-Spangled Banner during games. Players embracing the hostile environment despite the controversy. Team USA forward JT Miller sees the crowd's reaction as added motivation. "I think we like it," Miller said. "Not politically, but just in the sense of we know where we're at, in Canada. I think that fires us up more than anything." Team Canada, meanwhile, is coming off a thrilling 4-3 overtime victory against Sweden. "Playing the Americans in Montreal, best-on-best tournament, it's what you dream of," Team Canada star Connor McDavid said. Adding to the stakes, a Team USA win on Saturday would secure their spot in the tournament final in Boston next Thursday. With high emotions on and off the ice, this USA-Canada clash promises to be one of the most intense matchups in recent memory.